audit providers. So it's outside of the control of North Yorkshire Police. However, we do take this very seriously. So this has been reported to our audit committee. Completion reports have been provided to the audit committee with no material issues reported. So we do expect, once those blockages nationally are lifted, that we will see the completion of the formalities with no further issues expected. And of course, those conversations or documented conversations can be found in the audit committee reports that can be accessed, so we can provide the links to those documents and to that meeting. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And for the next question, Simon. And this is from Ben. What can be done once offenders, especially young people, have entered the criminal justice system to prevent their behaviour from escalating further? What role would the safety hubs play? Unfortunately, Ed Hayward-Noble has had to leave, but I believe, Elliot, you're going to answer this.
Yes, I've got to try on Ed's behalf. He would have been the expert, obviously. So there are a number of routes of what we call diversion when it comes to actually young people entering the justice system. We don't want to see them enter the justice system if we can avoid it in the first place. But that's, you know, there are a number of routes once they're in there, and I know that there are a number of schemes locally in relation to things like Crossroads, etc., that do deal with diversion. So once they do get in, we work with them. Ed clearly has a range of measures available to him, can adopt with partners to prevent that reoffending behaviour escalating. And I know that I think there's someone on the call on this particular meeting as well that's got further information in relation to it. But the main thing for us to do is to sort of break those that root causes the offending by sort of encouraging the positive behaviour, which is what these schemes do. You know, we can bring further information around those back to the person who asked the question if they're interested. Happy to engage with them and get them to the right people within North Yorkshire Police who can explain exactly what that entails.
Thank you very much, Elliot. Right, so now we'll back onto the agenda. So agenda item 9, which is any of the business, which there isn't. Agenda item 10 is the date of the next meeting, which is Tuesday, May the 24th. So thank you to those that have been watching and taking part in the meeting today. Apologies that we've run over slightly. So it just leaves it for me to say, have a good rest of your day. Many thanks, everyone.